How's it going, folks? How are you? Welcome back to the Brock Jr. channel. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another edition of WLW Saturday Night Slam. I am your voice of We Live Wrestling, Brock Jr. We are coming to you from a jam-packed TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. Folks, we are just 1 week away from the Great American Rumble taking place in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, part of that 4th of July weekend as we celebrate this country's birthday. We're going to say happy birthday to you, America. All right, last week, a shocking surprise as the reigning WLW Junior World Champion, Brock Lesnar, he surprised everyone by aligning himself with Big Bad Wolf and the Superstars. Now, we don't know what Quad will make of that, but we will probably find that out at the Great American Rumble as Brock Lesnar defends the WLW Junior World Championship against the leader. Well, it was his leader, that wild child, Mason Sensation. Yes, we are 1 week away from the Great American Rumble, and Cole Casey will have the Great American Rumble report. Let's take a look at the match card for tonight. Folks, we have a good one as the Ultimate Woman and the Crippler, they're in a handicap tag team match against Susie ahead of the Ultimate Woman and Susie's match at the Great American Rumble. That stipulation, if the Ultimate Woman wins, then Susie will be out of the Rumble. If Susie wins, then the Ultimate Woman will be out of the Rumble. So the Ultimate Woman and the Crippler, they want to beat Susie down before that match takes place next Friday. Well, coming up this Friday. Also, the former WLW World Television Champion, Dat Dame, who lost his title last Saturday night against the Big Bad Wolf due to BRUTHAMAN having issues with Miss LAYDEE. Dat Dame was rolled up as he was distracted by what was going on between BRUTHAMAN and Miss LAYDEE, and Big Bad Wolf rolled up Dat Dame to become the new WLW World Television Championship, and Dat Dame issued a grudge match challenge for tonight. He says he wants BRUTHAMAN's ass, and he is going to get it. Also, that contract signing for the biggest match in tabletop pro wrestling history. It's going to take place on the Tonite Show with Beau, as Beau BEAU hosts the WLW Commissioner CONRAD Thompson and Big Box Wrestling CEO, President, and Owner Vince McMahon. Folks, I don't know how CONRAD Thompson is training for this match. That's even if he is training, because he is too busy to do all of that and take care of business here in We Live Wrestling. But that match is going to take place, folks. CONRAD Thompson and Vince McMahon at the Great American Rumble. The WLW World Tag Team Championship will be defended tonight in a Triple Trouble elimination match as the tag team champions, the Oakland Raiders, will defend against Fright Night and Demolition. This should be a good match. And in a main event, the WLW World Women's Championship will be on the line as Women's World Champion Busty Rhodes takes on Undertaker. Busty Rhodes, Undertaker. They are going to get it on here tonight on Saturday Night Slam. Let's head to the ring and start the show here in the TD Garden in Massachusetts. Our first match is the handicap match. The Ultimate Woman, the Crippler, against Susie. I hope Susie is ready for this match. She should be. She should be. A newcomer here. She was once a jobber on her debut, but she is quickly rising to the top here in the women's division at WLW. Unbelievable. Her first match was with the Crippler, and it took a while for the Crippler to put away Susie. Let's head to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, your opening match is set for one fall. It's a handicap tag team match. First, making her way to the ring from Loserville, USA, Susie. Looks like Susie is going to be the underdog. She has a TV grade of B with a grudge grade of 0. Let's get Lola Cloud to referee this match. Her opponent, first, from parts unknown, the Ultimate Woman. Folks, the Ultimate Woman is not running rapidly to the ring like she usually does. She is taking her time. I wonder what's up with that. And her tag team partner from the gym, the Crippler. Folks, look at the Crippler. She is jacked. Like, I don't know what. The Ultimate Woman and the Crippler. The Ultimate Woman has a TV grade of A with a grudge grade of 21. The Crippler has a TV grade of D with a grudge grade of 15. Looks like the Crippler is going to start off in this match. We only have one safer partnership, and that is for the Crippler and the Ultimate Woman. Ring the bell. Oh, no, let's not ring the bell yet. Let's see what is going to take place on pre-match. We roll a 1, and we're going to highlight reel O. All right, let's roll, Soul. We roll 36 in highlight reel O. 36 says, Hotbox ally of favorite wrestler compliments opponent. Reduce ally grudge grade by 2 points. Let's see. The Crippler's going to start off the match. Her ally is the Ultimate Woman. Ultimate Woman says that she, talking about Susie now, that Susie has proven herself. She has proven herself right at the start, but we're going to tell you something else. You won't make it. You won't make it to the Rumble, but you are good. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. You're a good wrestler, but you can't fare against me and the Crippler. Me and the Ultimate Woman, excuse me. All right, that was 36. Hotbox ally of favorite wrestler compliments opponent. Reduce ally grudge grade by 2 points. The Ultimate Woman will lose 2 points. She will go from a 21 down to a 19. And I have to exchange some TV grades for grudge matches that took place last Saturday night. Oh, what am I doing? The Ultimate Woman was not starting. It is the Crippler. All right, ring the bell. Here we go. We have, first is helped. Nobody has the helped quality. The Crippler and Susie, they don't have the help quality. Mean, nobody is in control. We spin it around. It's strong. This will be for the both of them. The Crippler is strong with a star. Susie is not strong. Crippler will start off on offense. We roll a 1. Crippler with an elevated hammerlock onto Susie. 3 points. Will there be a tag? They have Susie in their corner. It's a 6. Offensive scoring team tags, makes double team maneuver, and scores an additional point. The Crippler tags in the Ultimate Woman. They both give a swift kick to the midsection of Susie. The Crippler is out of there, out on the corner, and the Ultimate Woman is the legal woman. A specialty. The Ultimate Woman is in control. Her specialty is a spinning power bomb, and we're going to have to roll for points. 6 points. They're just destroying Susie, folks. Ahead of the Great American Rumble match between the Ultimate Woman and Susie. Oh, I'm rolling the wrong die. Let's roll the black one. We roll a 2 and no tag. The Ultimate Woman wants to stay in there and give more punishment to Susie. Powerful. The Ultimate Woman does not have powerful. Susie does not have powerful. Test of strength. If both wrestlers are strong and or powerful, no happening there. The Ultimate Woman does not have powerful or strong. Neither does Susie. Smart. The Ultimate Woman is smart with a star. Susie does not have smart. The Ultimate Woman is on offense. We roll a 2. The Ultimate Woman with a hamstring pull to Susie for 1 point. They're having their way with Susie. We roll a 2. No tag. The Ultimate Woman is still in there. Favorite. The Ultimate Woman is in control, but she does not have favorite. We spin it around. Helped. And Susie does not have helped. Let me see. Does she have anything of interest? Nope, she does not. Not on her scratch card. Let me take a look at the Ultimate Woman and see what if she has anything of importance. Powerful added. Oh, powerful is added for her. I forgot. And let me erase no finishes for 5 matches. That has long been done. So I forgot. The Ultimate Woman has powerful, and she can use it on a circle, so that she could have done the test of strength, but Susie did not have it, so that is out of there. Next is quick. Nobody is in control. Specialty. The Ultimate Woman's specialty again is a spinning power bomb. Susie's specialty is a spinning backhand for 2 points. They both have that. They're tied at that. To break the tie, it's going to go to the trailing wrestler, Susie. Susie quickly spinning backhand, 2 points. Like a pimp, I'm telling you. 2 points for Susie. Strong. Susie is in control, but she does not have strong. We spin it around, and it's agile. This is for the Ultimate Woman. She has agile with a star. She goes back on offense. We roll a 5. A flying mat slam from the Ultimate Woman. 2 points. She goes for the pin. Susie's TV grade. Oh, no. Ultimate Woman lands on Susie's fatigue chip. So Susie will need the AAA 11-43 to kick out. 66, that's 1. 52, that's 2. Uh-oh. And 52, that is 3. The Ultimate Woman and the Crippler, they were too much for Susie. Let's roll for pre-match. We roll a 2. We're going to highlight reel X. Let's roll. We roll a 35 and highlight reel X. Hotbox ally of winning wrestler makes funny comments on TV shot. Reduce ally's grudge grade by 1 point. Well, the Crippler is the Ultimate Woman's ally. Again, 35. Hotbox ally of winning wrestler makes funny comments on TV shot. Reduce ally's grudge grade by 1 point. Cole Casey is interviewing the Crippler and the Ultimate Woman as they head on over there to the podium to Cole Casey. Okay, let's see again. Hotbox ally of winning wrestler makes funny comments on TV shot. Oh, okay. So Susie will be outside of the ring, standing, listening. Oh, no, she's still in the ring. The Ultimate Woman and the Crippler are over there at the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest right now is the Ultimate Woman and the Crippler. Ultimate Woman, next week at the Great American Rumble, you and Susie will be in a one-on-one match. A loser is out of the Rumble match. If you win, Susie is out. If Susie wins, you are out of the Rumble. Ultimate Woman. Well, let me tell you this, Cole. The Crippler. The Crippler was telling me that Susie is no match. She didn't have to tell you that. You already know that. Don't interrupt me. You see that Loserville. That's where she comes from, right? She represents that place very well because that is what she is going to be, a loser at the Great American Rumble. And well, thank you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ultimate Woman and the Crippler. Back to you, Brock. Thank you, Cole Casey. All right. The Crippler will lose. Yep, she loses. She loses 1 point, so she will go from a 50 down to a 14. Okay, folks, your winner is the Ultimate Woman. Will she win? Will she win at the Great American Rumble to advance to the Women's Battle Royal? We'll have to find out this coming Friday. Our next match, Dat Dame and Brother Man. This is a heated one after Dat Dame feels that Brother Man caused them to lose the WLW World Television Championship against Big Bad Wolf. So Dat Dame says he wants a piece of Brother Man's ass. And let's go ahead, shuffle up the fast action card deck, and get ready for the next match. Dat Dame with Miss LAYDEE. Let's see if she's going to cause some problems. I believe whoever he wants to put at fault, Dat Dame is, whoever he wants to put at fault, he should look at his valet, Miss LAYDEE. She's been stirring up quite a ruckus during Dat Dame's matches of late. What am I doing? Get rid of the save a partner chip. Let's use out of the ring action here for this match because I think it's needed. Let's get the two participants. Your next match is set for one fall. First, weighing 261 pounds from Little Rock, Arkansas, Brother Man, VANCE. Banks. All right, let's see who is going to be the favored wrestler. That's going to be Brother Man. That is going to be Brother Man. He'll have the blue chip. His opponent, being accompanied by Miss LAYDEE. Parts unknown, weight unknown. Representing lady and gentlemen, Dat Dame. All right, folks. Brother Man has a TV grade of B with a Grudge grade of 22. Dat Dame has a TV grade of B with a Grudge grade of 20. Bubba Rose will officiate this match. And now let's roll before we do pre-match to see where the out of the ring chips are going to be landed. We have a 5 and a 6. That's an 11 for Vince Banks. And let's roll for Dat Dame. We roll a 4 and a 4 and a 1. That is a 5. Where's this chip? There it is. All right, Miss LAYDEE giving a little pep talk to Dat Dame. Let's roll for pre-match. We roll a 1. We're going to highlight reel O. All right, we roll a 54. 54 says Celebrity 1, and we don't have any. We will have celebrities at the Great American Rumble. Let's roll again. We roll a 62 in highlight reel O. 62 says Commissioner makes glowing TV statement about wrestlers. Reduce grudge grades of both wrestlers and all hot box members by 2 points. All right, nobody's in the hot box, but Brother Man and Dat Dame, they will have their TV grades reduced. As Commissioner Conrad says that both are good wrestlers. He can't wait to see how this outcome will go. Doesn't sound like you, Conrad. All right, Brother Man will lose how many? 63. Oh no, 62. Okay, 2 points. So Brother Man will go from 22 to a 20. Dat Dame will go from a 20 to an 18. Okay. Fast action card deck has been shuffled. Let's go. Ring the bell. So we have smart. Brother Man does not have smart. Dat Dame does not have smart. Mean. Nobody is in control. We spin it around. It is strong. Brother Man has strong, but he can only use it on a square. Right now he is on a circle. He is at the start. Dat Dame does not have strong. Grudge. Brother Man has 22. Dat Dame has 18. So this will go to Vince Banks, who starts off on offense with a 4. A stretch power bomb. 1, 2 points for Brother Man. An awesome stretch power bomb to Dat Dame. Miss Lady is very worried now. Grudge again and again. This will go to Brother Man. He has the highest with a 22. Dat Dame has 18. We roll a 1. Shoulder throw. An excellent move from Brother Man. 2 more points. Ref bump. No ref bump in this match. Put that to the side. Mean. Brother Man, he has mean, but he can only use it on a square. He is on a circle. Dat Dame has mean with a star. He can use it anywhere on the match track. We're going to roll. Dat Dame comes on offense, and I'm pretty sure he didn't like that shoulder throw. We roll a 5. Oh, he picks up Brother Man, and he's got him in a torture rack for 3 points. Dat Dame, reminiscent of Hall of Famer Lex Luger. He's got that torture rack torturing Brother Man's back. And next is favorite. Dat Dame is in control, but he does not have favorite. We spin it around. Helped. Let me see if Brother Man has anything of importance. Nope. And let me see if Dat Dame has anything of importance. Nope. He did have a 6-event suspension, but that has long been over with. All right, no help for Brother Man. Nobody is in control now. Specialty. Brother Man has his specialty, a bicycle kick for 2 points. Dat Dame's is the do-dat headbutt for 1 point. They both have a specialty. To break the tie, this will go to the trailing wrestler, and that is Dat Dame. He connects with the do-dat headbutt, rocking Brother Man for 1 point. Now Miss Lady is smiling from ear to ear. Strong. Dat Dame is in control, but he does not have strong, so we spin it around, and this is for Brother Man. Agile. He does not have agile. Highlight reel. A or B. Uh-oh. A is for odds. B is for even. And we roll a 1. We're going to A. Odds. Highlight reel A. We roll a 46. 46 says, wrestler grandstands, loses 1 point. The wrestler is Brother Man. He grandstands. He loses a point. Now, Brother Man, you're going to have to get your head back into the match now. You're going up against Dat Dame and Miss Lady, trailing a comeback surge. And the trailing wrestler is Brother Man, who trails me. Oh, no, they're tied. Oh, no, Brother Man is trailing Dat Dame. Comeback surge, we're going to have to roll for points. Brother Man with vicious blows, 4 points. Smart. Brother Man does not have smart. Dat Dame does not have smart. Heavy. Brother Man is not heavy. Dat Dame is not heavy. Wild card. We're going to ring matches wild card. We roll a 63. 63 says, is the wrestler mean? Will the wrestler gouge his opponent, then brutally attacks third party for 1 point? If the wrestler does not have mean, then opponent mugs for TV camera while squeezing wrestler in bear hug or a head vice. Opponent scores 1 point. Is Brother Man mean? Yes, he is mean. And, someone is in a hot box. That is, Tonite Show Beau Phoenix as he walks his way out here to take a look at his stablemate, Dat Dame, in action. Okay, now 63. Wrestler gouges opponent and brutally attacks third party. 1 point. Brother Man will gain a point. Brother Man, he quickly gouges the eye out of Dat Dame. Dat Dame falls down and he's rolling in pain. Brother Man goes out to the outside of the ring and he is attacking Beau Phoenix. He's giving the business to Beau. What is next? Heavy. Brother Man does not have heavy. He's in control. We spin it around. Object. Dat Dame does not have an object. Strong. Nobody is in control. We spin it around. Cheat. Brother Man does not have cheat. 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 Dat Dame has cheat with a star. We roll a 5. Rope trap. Dat Dame grabs Brother Man. And Brother Man is trapped inside of the ropes. Dat Dame gets 3 points. And no out of the ring chart for Dat Dame. No out of the ring action for Dat Dame. We're over that. We still have one on the other side for Brother Man. Signature. Dat Dame is in control as he puts Brother Man back into the ropes again, trapping him inside. Bubba Rose is giving a count. We're going to have to roll for points for Dat Dame. We rolled 1 point. Cheat. Dat Dame is in control, and he has cheat with a star. Damn it, Dat Dame. Come on now. We roll a 6. Brutal neck twist. Now, come on, Bubba Rose. Dat Dame is performing illegal tactics here. 3 points for Dat Dame. Object. Dat Dame is in control, but he does not have object, and we spin it around. We have favorite. Brother Man does not have favorite. Nobody is in control for object. We spin it around, and it is helped. Dat Dame has helped. And it's a sneak attack from Miss LAYDEE as Dat Dame distracts Bubba Rose, and Miss LAYDEE with her shenanigans again. 2 points. That slap causes Brother Man to fall down. Dat Dame is going for the pin. He lands on a fatigue chip, so Brother Man will lead the AAA 11-43 to kick out. 46, that's 1. 52, that's 2. 24, Brother Man finally kicks out. He has 1 fatigue chip left. Heavy. Brother Man does not have heavy. Dat Dame does not have heavy. Wild card. And we're staying right here in ring matches wild card. Let's roll. 14 is the wrestler favorite. A reversal. Favorite wrestler has option of exchanging point totals with opponent. If not, the opponent has the option of exchanging point totals with the wrestler. Dat Dame does not want to exchange point totals. He is where he wants to be. He is where he wants to be. Trailing. Not for long because Brother Man is trailing. We roll a 4. It's a double neck chop to Dat Dame. 2 points. Helped. Brother Man does not have helped. He's in control. We spin it around, and it is powerful. This is for Dat Dame. Dat Dame is not powerful. Grudge. Brother Man has 22. Dat Dame has 18. This is for Brother Man. Can he make a comeback? 4. On the clothesline. He clotheslined Dat Dame almost right out of Dat Dame's wrestling boots. 1 point. We're going out of the ring, and Dat Dame, he collapses over the top rope and spills out onto the floor. Here we go. They're taking, and Brother Man is going after him. The match has been taken outside of the ring. We roll a 6 and a 6. That is 12. Leading wrestler smashes opponent onto announcer's table. Immediate pin attempt. who is trailing. Nope. Brother Man is trailing. Dat Dame is leading. He scoops up Brother Man and he's throwing him. Move, not over here. Slams Brother Man right here on top of my broadcast table. And Dat Dame is going to go for the pin. Well, he's going to roll Brother Man back into the ring. He rolls Brother Man back into the ring. Brother Man looks hurt. And Dat Dame is going to go for the immediate pin. Brother Man's TV grade is B. He's going to need 11 to 30. Oh, no, I'm looking at it wrong. B, 11 to 26 to kick out. 53, that is 1. 62, that is 2. I think damage has been done. And 45, yep. Brother Man has just been destroyed on top of my announce table. And called for the bell. Dat Dame is the winner. Miss LAYDEE entering inside the ring, giving a huge hug to Dat Dame. A satisfying hug of 5. Who won the match? Heel won the match. We're going to highlight Real You. Okay, there we go. 23, highlight Real You. Heel win results in unprovoked attack by face ally who injures heel. Oh, no. Glasgow is Brother Man's ally. All right, let's get Glasgow on out here. Should have had him ready already. Okay, there he is. All right, that was 23. Let's read it again. Highlight Real You. Heel. Oh. No, what am I talking about? That face. Beau Phoenix is already out there. Got to read this more carefully. All right, heel win. Dat Dame won. He's the heel. Heel win results in unprovoked attack. Oh, I got it right. By face ally. I got it right. Glasgow comes in and he is he is going full blown ape crazy on on Dat Dame. And Miss LAYDEE is heading out of the ring. She is scared for her life as Glasgow is giving Dat Dame the business. And Dat Dame is injured, folks. See injury scenario below. Wrestler injured for a roll of a die for matches. Wrestler has choice to continue competing using only non-athletic qualities like smart, favorite, cheat, etc., along with TV and grudge grades. Or wrestler may withdraw from competition and lose TV grades as follows: 1 to 3 weeks reduced by 1 letter grade, 4 to 6 weeks reduced by 2 letter grades. If wrestler decides to compete, increase wrestler's TV grade 1 letter grade for every match won while injured. Brother Man and Glasgow. Brother Man pulls Glasgow off of Dat Dame. They are heading out of the ring back to the locker room. Dat Dame looks injured, folks. Bubba Rose is checking on Dat Dame. All right, let's see how many matches Dat Dame will be out of. 2 matches. Let's put that down on his scratch card and erase this 6-event suspension. All right, sorry for shaking you guys. All right, 2-match injury. Okay. So wrestler has choice to continue competing using only non-athletic qualities, or wrestler may withdraw from competition. Let's see what that Dame will do. Let's see if it's severe. Shouldn't be. 2 matches. All right. Odds is continue to compete. Even is withdrawn from competition. Okay. Oh, 4. That Dame withdraws from competition. And he will lose a TV grade. So he will go from a B to a C. All right. Wrestler may withdraw from competition and lose TV grades as follows: 1 to 3 weeks, reduced by 1 letter grade. Okay. So he's only down for 2 matches, 2 weeks. He loses a TV grade, so he goes from a B to a C. They are checking on that Dame, and Miss Lady looks concerned. I believe a tear is coming down from her eye. And that is it. That is it for that. Next, well, Beau Phoenix, he's staying behind as he gives a hug to Miss Lady as they are taking that Dame out, carrying him out back to the locker room. Next is the Tonite Show with Beau, WLW Commissioner Conrad Thompson, Big Box Wrestling President, Owner, and CEO Vance McMahon. Wonder if Beau Phoenix is going to insult Boston tonight. He insulted. Where were we the last time the show took place? He insulted. What was it? What? I'm about to say state. What city were we in? And I forgot. Man. All right, clearing the board. Let's get this out the way. Get you out the way. Bubba Rose, you're not wanted. All right, Conrad Thompson and Vance McMahon, they are ready. Now let's go to the interview chart. That is interview. That is I. All right, highlight reel I. Let's see what result we will get. We roll a 55. Network switchboard jammed. Uh-oh. Roll once each on highlight reels O, R, and J. Oh, let me write this down real quick so I won't forget. I knew something major was about to happen. It's a contract signing, and I knew that we were going to have some craziness. We were going to have to go to all kinds of highlight reels. Okay. What did I roll? A 55. Network switchboard jammed. Roll once each on highlight reels. ORJ. Okay. Network switchboard jammed. Well, I'm not writing that down. Why am I saying it? Roll on highlight reels. Oh, man, this pen sucks. My favorite pen went out on me. Let's use this pen. It's not as dark as the other one. Roll on, and this pen sucks too. Roll on O, roll on O, R, and a J. All right. Our first roll is going to be. Oh, first let's. Oh no, roll. Roll then see what's going to happen. Roll it then do the interview. Highlight reel O is first. 33. Oh, and we have to go to highlight reel P. Since this is going to be a while, let's bring in. Well, let's go to Beau. Well, well, well. You all know who you were in the arena with. The only show in town. Me, Beau Phoenix. The Tonite Show with Beau. Now, you folks here in Boston, you're going to witness the biggest contract signing in the history of tabletop sports wrestling. First, let's bring out the WLW commissioner, CONRAD THOMPSON. All right, and how about give a round of applause to the Big Box Wrestling owner, president, CEO, Vance McMahon. I spelled his last name wrong on the match card. I don't know why. It's supposed to be MCMANN. Come on. Whoever did that needs to be fired. Welcome to the Tonite Show with Beau. You know I am the show. Mr. Commissioner, CONRAD THOMPSON. Have you been training? Let me chat you up, Beau. Yes. I understand Vance McMahon is bigger than me. He's been in this business longer than me, but I've trained. Can you tell us who trained you? That is none of your business. Okay, Beau Phoenix? That is none of your business. All right. I'm sorry, Commissioner Conrad. You two will be taking part in the biggest. They're calling it the biggest match in tabletop pro wrestling history. You and that man over there, Vance McMahon, Mr. McMahon, you two are going to be in a huge match. Now, the stipulation, if Vance McMahon wins, then Scraper will be stripped of the Corporate World Wrestling Championship, and Vance McMahon will take it and head back home. But CONRAD THOMPSON, if you win, well, we're going to have some folks making their bed here in We Live Wrestling. I don't want that. I really want you to lose, honestly. So, well, enough of that. Without further ado, I have this contract. I have 2 pens. This one is a golden pen. It says Big Box Wrestling on it. This must belong to you, Vance McMahon. That is mine, pal. That is mine. All right. Okay, highlight reel O. We rolled a 33. Go to highlight reel P. That is next door. And let's roll. We roll a 22 in highlight reel P. Go to highlight reel Q. That is next door for a cup of sugar. Uh-oh. We roll a 21. Underdog wrestler issues dramatic grudge match challenge to choice wrestler. Loser agrees to never wrestle a winner. It says never wrestler winner again. Oh, okay. That won't happen. So I'm glad that did not happen. All right, we're going to go to highlight reel R. I would roll again on that, but we have so many highlight reels. I might get confused. Highlight reels to roll. I might get confused, like I'm doing right now. I'm supposed to be going to highlight reel O, and I'm going backwards. Oh no, highlight reel R, and I'm going backwards. Okay, we roll a 65 in highlight reel R. Face goes ballistic when heel destroys face's beloved personal item. Increase face grudge grade with a die roll of points. Now, we know in this situation, the WOW Commissioner CONRAD THOMPSON is face. In this situation, we know that the BBW owner, Vance McMahon, is heel. Vance McMahon destroys face's beloved personal item. I was going to say souvenir. Personal item. What can that be? Oh, let's see here. Vance McMahon, he destroys something of Commissioner Conrad. Oh, I know. Pal, before I sign this contract, I want you to take a look over there at the Videotron and see what I did to your office since I'm going to win. And I might as well make my home here. We are going to share an office. So look what I did. And it has the logo of BBW all over Conrad Thompson's office. BBW, and looks like Conrad Thompson's office has been destroyed, as well as folks are moving stuff, Vance McMahon stuff, into his office. Okay, so that was 65. Unbelievable. The nerve of Vance McMahon. And Conrad Thompson will lose Grudge grade. He's at 0. It doesn't go any backwards than that. No negatives here for my federation. So he stays at 0. Okay. Now, we're going to go to Highlight Reel J. As Conrad Thompson looks on in shock about his office. Okay, we're in Highlight Reel J. I think this is the second time I've been in Highlight Reel J, and we roll a 23. 23 says, guest inadvertently spills coffee on Commissioner, who becomes outraged. Guest forced to wear hostess dress and serve coffee with white gloves. We won't do that. That'll work in another situation, but not in this one, so let's roll again. 33. Guest states that Hotbox Foe is inferior wrestler. Foe barges into show, issues grudge match challenge. I don't like that one. I would have used it. Let's roll again. 52. Phone call from Hotbox Foe offering truce. But is it really him? 1 to 4. Accept truce. And add a TV grade. A roll of 5 and 6. He is fooled. Lose a TV grade. All right. Phone call from Hotbox Foe. Oh, I think that I'll use this one. We know. Remember when Conrad Thompson had issues with Mega Morgan? Conrad Thompson believed that Mega Morgan was not the true face of We Live Wrestling. A phone call. It's a cell phone. Yes, a cell phone. Conrad Thompson has a cell phone. He says, excuse me, Beau, I'm getting a call here. Oh, look who it is. It's your guy, Mega Morgan, calling me, Vance McMahon. Okay, 52, the phone call. Mega Morgan is calling Conrad Thompson. You mind putting him on the phone? Up to the mic. Mega Morgan. I'm confused with all of these names. Mega Morgan says, hey, Commissioner, this is Mega Morgan. I wanted to call to let you know that I'm thinking of coming back. I think I want to terminate my contract at Big Box Wrestling, and I want to come back and work for you. So I just want this to die down. I don't have any ill feelings anymore about you, Commissioner. I think you're doing a wonderful job. I just want to come back. I don't like it here. The working conditions are terrible here in Big Box Wrestling. Okay. Phone call with tempting offer. Oh, and the offer. I'm still the biggest superstar in this business, and I can make us some money. How about it? But is it really Mega Morgan, it states here? Let's see. 1 and 4 accept the truce. A die roll of 1 to 4. We roll a 4. Conrad Thompson is going to accept the truce. And he gets a TV grade. Oh, what? So he's at a C right now, and he will gain a B once I give him a scratch card. Vance McMahon, you could see his face. He doesn't like it. Okay, phone call from Hotbox Foe offering truce, but is it really him? 1 to 4, accept the truce. 5 to 6, fooled. Well, Conrad Thompson has not been fooled. He accepted the truce. But Mega Morgan is not the kind of person to fool anybody. But we will see. We will see. Okay, that was a very entertaining talk show segment. I like that. We had all kinds of roles. Okay, put these guys back and put that Beau Phoenix back. All right, folks, did I put a commercial in? Let me see here. Nope, I did not. I forgot. All right. When we come back, it's going to be the WLW World Tag Team Championship Triple Trouble Elimination match. The Oakland Raiders defend against Fright and Demolition. Let's see here.
I will not have the first losing season in 40 years at this university.
The only thing that can save Pete Bell's job is a miracle. Behold, the miracle.
He's never been coached. He's totally raw.
Neon, please try not to step on the children.
Okay, all right.
Nick Nolte and Shaquille O'Neal. Blue Chips starts Friday, February 18th at theaters everywhere.
All right, we are back here on WLW's Saturday Night Slam. The Triple Trouble match, Triple Trouble Elimination match for the WLW World Tag Team Champions. The Oakland Raiders, they defend against Fright Night and Demolition. Those two big old boys. This will probably be one hell of a match. Let's go to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is set for one fall, and it's a Triple Trouble Elimination match for the WLW World Tag Team Championship. Here come the Oakland Raiders. I know they don't come out first. Fright Night will come out as we lose the lights here in the TD Garden. Smoke crawling through the entranceway. We know who that is. Dead Mike Haddonfield and Voorhees Myers. Fright Night. They're not wasting any... well, they are. Coming to the ring. That methodical, slow pace. Here comes Destro Steel and Mountain Ridge. Two big old boys. Demolition. THEMOLITION. TH, not Demolition. Demolition. And as the fans pop for the Oakland Raiders as their music hit, the WLW World Tag Team Champions. All right. Let's do the introductions. To my right, with a combined weight of 617 pounds, from the power plant, Mountain Ridge, Destro Steel, Demolition. We have Destro Steel with a AAA TV grade and a Grudge grade of 15, as well as Mountain Ridge, a TV AAA and a Grudge grade of 15. In the middle, with a combined weight of 470 pounds, from your nightmare, representing the Graveyard Shift, Voorhees Myers, Dead Mike Haddonfield, Fright Night. Dead Mike has a AA and for his TV grade with a Grudge grade of 21. Voorhees Myers has a AA TV grade and a Grudge grade of 17. Look how hideous this man looks. And to my left, with a combined weight of 455 pounds from Oakland, California, Ray Rogue, Ray Moon. They are the reigning, defending WLW World Tag Team Champions, the Oakland Raiders. All right, Ray has a TV grade of AA with a Grudge grade of 24. Ray Moon has a AA TV grade with a Grudge grade of 23. Again, folks, this is a triple trouble elimination match. The first team to get pinned there out of there, and we will continue on with the match until we have a winner. Will it be a new champion, or will it be the reigning champions? Let's take the belts right off of them. Ray Moon will start off for his match. For his team, Voorhees Myers will start off for his team, and Mountain Ridge will start off for his team. 3 wrestlers could start the match. They can tag in and out to their respective partners. Let's roll for pre-match. And the fast action card deck has been rolled. We roll a 2. We're going to highlight reel O. Oh, let me see here. Ray Moon and Ray, they will be favored. Fright Night will be the middle. Demolition will be the underdog. Okay, we roll. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be rolling for highlight reel. Oh, what am I doing? We roll a 23 in highlight reel O. Underdog wrestler Livid, after opponent makes belittling comments, increase wrestler's Grudge grade by 4 points. Well, before they headed out into the ring, the Oakland Raiders had a word with Cole Casey, and they're saying that let's see, who is the underdog? Oh, Demolition. They will make it throughout the rest of the match. They're not championship material. They are not tag team championship material. Ooh. All right. Taking a shot at Demolition. Increase wrestler's Grudge grade by 4 points. So, Mountain Ridge will go from a 15 to a 19. Oh, I don't know why I'm writing another 1. I already have a 1. Mountain Ridge will go from a 15 to a 19. Fright Night, they are just looking on with that evil stare. Horrifying stare. Okay. Put the save a pin chips down. Save a pin, save a partner pin chips. All right, let's go. As the bell rings, helped. Neither wrestler has the helped quality. Smart. Ray Moon is smart with a star. He could use it anywhere on the match track. Voorhees is not smart. And Mountain Ridge is not smart. So this will go to Ray Moon. We roll a 5. Ray Moon starts off with a super kick. He rocks. Mountain Ridge with that super kick, 3 points. I think spit just hit the ceiling here in TD Garden. Will there be a tag? 6 offensive scoring team tags. They make a double maneuver and score an additional point. Ray Moon tags in Ray. They both super kick Mountain Ridge. Mountain Ridge is flat on his back. Strong. Ray Ray is not strong. Voorhees Myers is not strong. Mountain Ridge is not strong. Grudge. Ray Ray has a 24. Voorhees has a 17. Mountain Ridge has a 19. This will go to Ray Ray, who has the highest. We roll a 1 jumping spin kick. Another kick to Mountain Ridge from Ray Ray. 2 points. Oh, and I forgot to add. There we go. All right, 3, no tag. Grudge. This will go to Ray Ray again. We roll a 1. Shoulder throw from Ray Ray to Mountain Ridge. 2 points. Mountain Ridge is in trouble. We roll a 4. Offensive scoring team tags. Ray Ray tags in Ray Moon. Mean. Ray does not have mean. Voorhees Myers has mean, but he can only use it on a square. Right now he is on a circle, and Mountain Ridge does not have mean. Specialty. Ray's is to the Moon Crucifix Power Bomb for 2 points. Voorhees Myers is an Alabama Slam for 1 point. Mountain Ridge, his is shoulder tackle. Opponent goes flying for 4 points. Fright Night and Demolition, they are tied. Everybody has specialties. To break the tie, this will have to go to the trailing wrestler. Both Fright Night and Demolition are trailing. So this will have to go to the underdog since Fright Night are middle. And this is 4 points for Mountain Ridge. Oh, wrong chip. Whatever this is. Marker. Mountain Ridge shoulder tackles Ray Moon. Ray Moon goes flying across the ring. Good God. Let's see. 5. Offensive scoring team tags. Mountain Ridge tags in Destro. Agile. Ray, he has Agile on a circle. He's on a circle. Voorhees Myers has Agile, but only on a square. He's on a circle. Destro is not, yes, he is Agile with a star. This will go for him. Uh-oh. Destro, we roll a 2. Twisting Bulldog, 2 points. We roll a 4. Offensive scoring team tags. Destro tags back in Mountain Ridge. Highlight reel, A or B. Let's roll. A is odds, B is even. We're going to highlight reel A. We rolled a 5. All right. We roll a 46. Wrestler grandstands, loses 1 point. The Oakland Raiders, they are grandstanding and they lose a point. How about that? Okay, trailing comeback surge. The trailing wrestler, that is Voorhees Myers. As he comes back, he kicks Mountain Ridge, punches Ray Moon for 5 points. Will there be a tag? We roll a 6. Offensive scoring team tags. Double team maneuver and they get an extra point. Voorhees Myers tags in Dead Mike. They both scoop up Ray Moon and body slams him down. Smart. Ray Moon is smart with a star. Dead Mike is not smart. Mountain Ridge is smart with a star. They're tied on that. To break the tie, this is going to the trailing wrestler. The trailing wrestler is Mountain Ridge. We roll a 1. Underhook face driver as he plants Ray Moon 3 points. We roll a 5. Offensive scoring team tags. Mountain Ridge tags in Destro. Heavy. Ray Moon is not heavy. Dead Mike is not heavy. Destro is heavy with a star. This will go to him. He stays on offense. We roll a 2. A big splash on top of Ray Moon. 3 points. And Destro Steel is going for the pin. It's a fatigue chip from Ray Moon. He will need to kick out with a double A. That is a triple A, 11 to 46. 43. Oh, no, 11 to 43. And he does. 43, he kicks out. The fatigue chip will go to Ray Moon. He used the fatigue chip. Next, is there anything else? What did I do? Oh, a pin. Oh, let's see if there's a tag. 3, no tag. Wild card. We're going to tag team wild card. And we are almost there. That's cage match. Tag team. Here we go. We roll a 12. Is the wrestler agile? He leaps from top rope onto prone opponent, score 2 points. If fatigue, unable to use gold, silver, or bronze moves rest of the match. Ray Moon. He is agile. He leapfrogs off the top rope onto Destro Steel. For how many points? Oh, 2 points. Unbelievable from Ray Moon. Will there be a tag? We roll a 3, no tag. Object. Ray Moon does not have an object. Den Mike does not have an object. Destro Steel does not have an object. Cheat. Ray Moon does not cheat. Den Mike. He has cheat, but only on a square. He's on a circle. Destro. He has cheat with a star. He can use it anywhere on the match track. We roll a 4. Illegal help. Illegal help. The non-legal man, Mountain Ridge, he comes in and starts attacking Ray Moon. 3 points. We roll a 6. Offensive scoring team tags. Destro Steel tags in Mountain Ridge. They get an extra point. I moved the wrong marker. And Dead Mike, he goes for the pin. No, Dead Mike does not go for the pin. Destro Steel and Mountain Ridge, they do a double splash on Ray Moon. And now Mountain Ridge is going for the pin. It's another fatigue chip for Ray Moon, 11 to 43. 44, that's 1. 55, that's 2. Uh-oh. 53, that is 3. The Oakland Raiders, they have been eliminated from this match. They lose the World Tag Team Championships in a shock from the audience. All right. Mountain Demolition and Fright Night. They are going to stay in the match. This is Demolition's. So they will go right there. And Den Mike will stay where he is at. Oh, folks, we're going to have brand new World Tag Team Champions. Anyway, it goes heavy. Mountain Ridge is not heavy. Den Mike is not heavy. Wild card. We're staying here in tag team matches. Wild card. Let's roll. The Oakland Raiders, they are heading out of here. 63 is the wrestler strong. Wrestler absorbs numerous solid shots from opponents, then lashes back with double arm bar for 2 points. If not, opponent's partner jumps in ring and delivers repeated blows. Wrestler's teammate unable to help. Opponent scores 2 points. Is Mountain Ridge strong? No, he is not strong. Again, opponent's partner jumps in the ring. Voorhees Myers, he climbs into the ring. He delivers repeated blows to Mountain Ridge. Referee is trying to hold back Destro's Steel as he is trying to stop whatever is going on with Mountain Ridge. He is unable to, due to Zane Price holding him back. 2 points for Fright Night. We roll a 4. Offensive scoring team tags. Dead Mike tags in Voorhees Myers. We have favorite. Mountain Ridge is not favorite. Voorhees Myers is not favorite. Helped. Sneak attack. No help from the both of them. Powerful. Mountain Ridge is powerful on a circle, but he is on a square. Voorhees Myers is powerful with a star. We roll a 5. Voorhees. Canadian backbreaker onto Mountain Ridge. 3 points. Uh-oh. He is going for the pin as Mountain Ridge collapses. It's a fatigue chip. Mountain Ridge will need a AAA 11 to 43. 66, that's 1. 43. He kicks out. Oh, no, that's 63. What am I talking about? That's not a 4. That's a 3. A 6. 63, that is 2. And 66, count to 100. That is 3. Folks, we have brand new WLW World Tag Team Champions in Fright Night. Oh, my damn. Let's roll for post-match. We roll a 5. Who won the match? Heel won the match. We're going to highlight reel you. We roll a 12. 12 says, decision changed to no decision after evidence produced by no celebrities. We roll a 26. Heel win results in new feud with heel ally. Okay, let's see. 26. Heel win results in new feud with heel ally. Oh. Now, who are your allies? It was Demolition. So this will work fine. They will be in a new feud with Demolition. Okay, Demolition were allies. They're heels anyway. Fright Night, they are heels. Demolition, you can call it a little alignment, a little ally. So Fright Night and at Fright Night and Demolition, they will start their feud. All right. Brand new WLW World Tag Team Champions. Dead Mike Voorhees. Dead Mike Voorhees, that's not his name. Dead Mike Haddonfield and Voorhees Myers. Fright Night. Folks, next is our main event, the WLW Women's World Championship. She Undertaker challenges Busty Rhodes. Can She Undertaker pull it off? Can Graveyard Shift hold 2 belts? The World Women's Championship and the World Tag Team Championship. And the lights are back down again. Uh-oh. Zane Price, you better get the hell out of there. The lights have gone back down as Demolition, they head back to the locker room. I don't think they want any parts of this. The music hits. And here comes She Undertaker. She Undertaker. making her way down the aisle to the ring with that slow, methodical walk. She is challenging for the Women's World Championship. And it's Fright Night. They take her hands and assist her into the ring as the smoke, it's swallowing the entire ring, folks. It's still dark. The lights are back up now, and there she is, the Queen of the Dark. She Undertaker. Busty Rhodes music hits, and here comes the WLW Women's World Champion. She Undertaker is going to be favored in this match. All right, let's go for the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. Set for one fall with TV time remaining. It's for the WLW World Women's Championship. To my left, the challenger, representing the Graveyard Shift, the Queen of the Dark, she Undertaker. And from Fort Worth, Texas, she is the reigning, defending WLW World Women's Champion, Busty Rhodes. All right, this is the go-home show for... Oh, and we forgot to do the Great American Rumble report. Oh, man. I almost forgot. Where is it? Before we get to this match, Cole Casey is standing by with the Great American Rumble report. This is Cole Casey for the Great American Rumble report. The Great American Rumble will take place coming up this Friday inside the Xfinity Mobile Arena from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The time is 7 p.m. You can find it exclusively on the Brog Jr. YouTube channel. They're saying this is going to be a huge and greatest pay-per-view of all time in tabletop sports wrestling history. Let's run down the matches. We have the 20-man Battle Royal and the Women's Battle Royal. The winner will get a shot at the WLW World and Women's World Championship at SummerSlam 3 in New York. Conrad Thompson is going to be in for the fight of his life as he goes one-on-one against the Big Box Wrestling owner, President, CEO, Vance McMahon. They're saying this is the biggest match in history. If Vance McMahon wins, Scraper will have to forfeit the CWW Championship and give it back to Vance McMahon, and he can go home and be happy. If Conrad Thompson wins, then Big Box Wrestling megastars make a home here in We Live Wrestling, and probably Vance McMahon as well. Also, another match that folks are talking about, the WLW WLW World Championship. I got a little ahead of myself. Scraper defends the WLW World Championship against the number one contender and now We Live Wrestling World Television Champion, Big Bad Wolf. Can Big Bad Wolf become two-belt Big Bad? We will find out. It's now or never for Big Bad Wolf. That match for the World Championship. This match right here is a loser. Is out of the Rumble match. The Ultimate Woman goes one-on-one against Candy Corn. If the Ultimate Woman wins, you know what? Why were we doing it all wrong? We were supposed to have Susie in the match, not Candy. We were supposed to have Candy Corn, not Susie. Whoops! Sorry about that. Oh man, messed that up. I forgot it was Candy Corn, not Susie. Yes, Brock, you are right about that. If Candy Corn wins, the Ultimate Woman is out of the Rumble. If the Ultimate Woman wins, Candy Corn is out of the Rumble. Looking forward to that match right there. Now this is the match that everyone will be talking about. The WLW Junior World Championship is on the line. Shock Leznar with an amazing, shocking surprise. Last Saturday night, he defends against Mason Sensation, the leader of Quad, the Wild Child. I don't know what's going to happen, but Mason Sensation, he is on a rampage. He is on a rampage tonight. Shock Leznar aligned himself with Big Bad Wolf last Saturday night and the rest of the superstars. You don't want to miss it. This match is going to be huge. Now, I want you to call your local cable company operator and let them know you want the Great American Rumble. It's going to take place inside the Xfinity Mobile Arena from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 7 p.m. live this coming Friday on the Brock Jr. YouTube channel, exclusively. All right? Again, contact your local cable company, okay? This is Cole Casey, and this has been your Great American Rumble Report. All right, we are back here at ringside. This is for the WLW Women's World Championship, but I forgot to shuffle up the fast action card deck. Undertaker challenges Busty Rhodes. And the Oakland Raiders are still here. Head on out of here, guys. You lost your belts. All right. Did we roll for... Oh, no, we did not roll for post-match. So let's roll. We roll a 6. Uh-oh. We're going to highlight Reel R. Okay, here we go. We roll a 42 in highlight Reel R. 42 says, while face and referee discuss rules, heel attacks foe with object. Heel scores 2 points. 42. Face and referee discuss rules. Busty Rhodes is going over the rules with senior referee Rock Hansen. She has her back turned, but look out! But Undertaker attacking from behind with the steel chair. The bell hasn't even... No, she takes the championship and smashes it across the face of Busty Rhodes. The bell hasn't even rung yet. And 2 points for Undertaker. Quick. Undertaker does not have quick. Busty Rhodes does not have quick. Quick again, and again, nobody. Favorite. Undertaker is not favorite. Busty Rhodes is not favorite. Wild card. We're going to ring matches wild card. One more step. There we go. We roll a 61. Is the wrestler smart? Not fooled by opponent's feigned injury, delivers knee bar for real pain, scores 1 point. If not smart, opponent fakes injury, then when wrestler isn't looking, springs up from mat with leg lock, opponent scores 1 point. Undertaker is smart. She is smart. She is not fooled by Busty Rhodes' fake injury. She connects with a knee bar to Busty Rhodes. 1 point for She Undertaker. Wild card. We're staying right here in ranked matches wild card. We roll a 51. Is the wrestler heavy? Wrestler administers armpit stuff, scores 2 points. If not, wrestler leaves ring to attack third party, loses 1 point. She Undertaker is not heavy. So Busty Rhodes rolls out of the ring. And I forgot, why did I put Fright Night up? The World Tag Team Champions, they were supposed to still be out here. Busty Rhodes enters the ring. She slaps Voorhees Myers and Dead Mike right in the kisser. How many points? Oh, she loses 1 point. Oh, no. She Undertaker leaves. Rolls out of the ring to attack third party. That will be sweet. Candy corn. I'm looking in the wrong pile. She smacks sweet candy corn right damn in the kisser. And Busty Rhodes loses a point, but she's already at the start. Okay, let me read that again and get that right. Did I get that right? 51 leaves ring to attack third party. Oh, no. I had it right the first time. Busty Rhodes attacks Fright Night. She Undertaker loses a point. I had it right the first time. All right. Smart. She Undertaker is smart with a star. Busty Rhodes is smart on a square. She can't use it. She needs to be on a square. She's on a circle, but star overrides. And for She Undertaker, we roll a 1. Oh, it's a Luthes press. 2 points. Crashing down on top of Busty Rhodes, Grudge. She Undertaker has a grudge grade of 19. Busty Rhodes has a grudge grade of 16. She Undertaker is still on offense. She's grabbing Busty Rhodes with a swinging DDT. Dropping Busty Rhodes on her head. 3 points for She Undertaker. The champ is in trouble. Folks, the champ is in trouble. She Undertaker is not heavy. Busty Rhodes is not heavy. Title holder. This is for Busty Rhodes. She holds the belt. Power surge. And she kicks She Undertaker 5 points. Now Busty Rhodes is back at it. Momentum shifts back to her. Busty Rhodes in control. She has a specialty. Her specialty is a couple of elbow drops, reminiscent of the late, great Hall of Famer Dusty Rhodes. 2 points. She Undertaker is in trouble now. They are tied on the match track. Wild card. We're staying right here in ranked matches. We roll a 44. 44 says, is the wrestler helped? Outside help disables opponent. Wrestler delivers repeated illegal blows, scores, and we're going to have to roll a die for points. If not helped, choice wrestler makes unscheduled appearance in ring to aid opponent. Opponent scores with a die roll of points. She Undertaker is helped. She's helped with gang. Folks, Conrad Thompson, Voorhees Myers, and Dead Mike Haddonfield, they are up on the ring apron. And look at this, folks. They are still doing it. They have what do we want them to do to Busty Rhodes? They're kicking away. They're kicking away at the Women's World Champion. And how many kicks? Oh, we're going to do that. 5 kicks, 5 points for She Undertaker. Rock Hansen is throwing Voorhees Myers and Dead Mike Haddonfield out of the ring. Well, he's not physically throwing them. He's verbally throwing them. And it's a pin. It's a fatigue chip. Busty Rhodes will need a AAA 11-43 to kick out. If not, She Undertaker is the new Women's World Champion going to the Great American Rumble. 23. Yes. Busty Rhodes kicks out. She has one fatigue chip left. Strong. She Undertaker is not strong. Busty Rhodes is not strong. TV. They both have a AAA. To break the tie, this will go to the trailing wrestler. That is Busty Rhodes. We roll a 3. A big boot she connects to She Undertaker's mush. How many points? 4 points. Grudge. She Undertaker has 19. Busty Rhodes has 16. This will go to She Undertaker. We roll a 2. She Undertaker comes back with a stomp. Flurry. She is stomping away on Busty Rhodes. 2 points. She falls right on top of her and goes for the pin. Busty Rhodes used a fatigue chip already. She has a AAA for a TV grade. It will be lowered to a AA. She will need the 11-36 to kick out. 26 she does. She is not going away anytime soon. Favorite. She Undertaker does not have favorite. Busty Rhodes does not have favorite. Favorite again, and again, the same result. Quick. She Undertaker is not quick. Busty Rhodes is not quick. TV. They both have a AAA. To break the tie, this will go to the trailing wrestler, and that trailing wrestler is Busty again. We roll a 5. A leg lock. She's got She Undertaker in a leg lock. She Undertaker screams out in pain. 5 points for She Undertaker, and she can automatically now go to the finisher and try to execute it. Her finisher is the polka dot drop, a rocker dropper. 11-35 to execute. 44 she doesn't. She has to go back to the gold square. Agile. She Undertaker is not agile. Busty Rhodes is agile with a star. She stays on offense. We roll a 4. Flying forearm smash. Good God. 1 point. She's almost like AJ Styles in the ring. TV grade. Again, they have a AAA, both of them. To break the tie, the trailing wrestler. Again, that is Busty Rhodes. We roll a 4. Busty Rhodes with a hammerlock for 5 points. Now she can go for her finisher again, the polka dot drop. 11-35. 46, no. She Undertaker evades the polka dot drop again. Mean. She Undertaker is mean with a star. Busty is not mean. This is for She Undertaker. We roll a 2. She Undertaker. She's got a chokehold on Busty Rhodes. 1 point. And She Undertaker can go for a finisher. Tombstone Pile Driver. 11-25. 61. Nope. She can't do it. They know each other very well, folks. Very well. Strong. She Undertaker is not strong. Busty Rhodes is not strong. Powerful submission. She Undertaker is powerful. She Undertaker. She has the leg lock. She returns the leg lock to Busty Rhodes. Busty Rhodes cries out in agony. She Undertaker wrestler scores 1 point and additional points until opponent breaks the hold. Is Busty Rhodes strong? No, she is not strong. So she will need a die roll of 1, 2, 3 to get out of that leg lock. 6. She doesn't. Another point for She Undertaker. Wrenching it in. 5. Another point for She Undertaker. Busty Rhodes is in trouble. 1. Finally. She breaks the hold with a little flick in the eye. Trailing. This will go to Busty Rhodes, who is trailing. 1. A flick in the eye. Now a sleeper hold on She Undertaker. Was she there? Was she? Oh yeah, she was there because she. Yep. All right, I got it right. 1, 2, 3. Now another attempt at the polka dot drop. 31. She connects. She goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Busty Rhodes retains the WLW Women's World Championship against Undertaker, who is powerful in her own right. We roll a 2. We're going to highlight reel X. That was a great match. All right, here we go. Highlight reel X. We roll a 41. Hotbox ally of winning wrestler angered by snub. Increase allies grudge grade by 2 points. Well, Sweet Candy Corn felt like that I have snubbed Busty Rhodes, I was thinking that Undertaker was going to win. So Sweet Candy Corn will get 2 grudge grades. Is that right? 41. Increase allies grudge grade by 2 points. She will go from a 28 to a 30. Busty Rhodes is your winner. As long as she holds that belt, Undertaker is in the Great American Rumble, and she can win and challenge Busty Rhodes at Super Slam 3 for the WLW Women's World Championship. All right, that is all, folks. That is all. Now, where am I going? Oh, I'll just stay right here. All right, an incredible go-home show for Saturday Night Slam. Great American Rumble next Friday. You don't want to miss it. Again, Cole Casey, he suggests you contact your local cable operator, okay? All right, folks, Friday, it's the Great American Rumble. You don't want to miss it. Saturday Night Slam has been rolled by Face to the Mat, created by Keith Avalon from Play Games. If you want this awesome game on your tabletop, hit the link in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Your voice of We Live Wrestling, Brock Jr., saying have a good one, folks.